सुनी दौड़ी कहू मते हला
ना तो से एक्सरसाइज करना नहीं खाली सोचंदी
गधटा
स्टार्ट करो
ओके
अच्छा स्टार्ट ठीक है
ओके ठीक है ओके ओके थैंक यू सर
वेलकम
good afternoon all let's start our sessions on questionnaire sessions on Indian geography. So as we know that these questions are having pivotals for your preparations of your solving your preliminary exams, and since this year onwards they have given an indications regarding your questions based on your conceptual ability. So here the questions we have discussed is more pertaining towards your particularly your on your factual and conceptual based questions. So let us know that one. First question is that the Amity Islands consist of 5 islands of which of the Union Territory? Which UT that consist of Amity consists of 5 islands of which of the Union Territory? That is your Andaman and Nicobar Island, Lakshadweep, Pondicherry, and Daman Diu. Amity Island consists of 5 islands basically. Okay, 5 islands basically. So here answer is your B for Bombay, that is Lakshadweep. Basically, it is Lakshadweep. Okay. Next, the source of after every 2 questions we'll discuss your answers, as I told earlier also. The source of Buckingham Canal is located in which state in India? Buckingham Canal. Source of Buckingham Canal: Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, both A and B, and Karnataka. Buckingham Canal source, it is in the Andhra Pradesh. Okay, let's discuss now. If I say the Amity group of islands consists of Amini, Keltan, Chetlat, Kadmat, Bitra, and Perumal per island, it is one of the 3 island subgroups in Lakshadweep, and it is separated by Lakshadweep island subgroups in roughly by the 11th parallel island particularly. Lakshadweep jodi mo eti India map ta banuchu, it will be more clear. So these are the group of islands, means this is the Lakshadweep. Lakshadweep islands, these are. And here it is Kabrati is here in the northern portions. It is your Kabrati is the capital of Lakshadweep, and your Maldives is here, right? So we can say the particularly this Lakshadweep islands, and in between your Lakshadweep there is an 11th degree channel, that is 11 degree line. Okay, so here we can say it is one of the 3 island subgroups in Lakshadweep, and it is separated by Lakshadweep Islands subgroup roughly 11th parallel north. It is roughly 11th parallel north. Okay, 11th parallel north, this one. The Buckingham Canal is basically an 800 kilometer canal. Buckingham Canal is an 800 kilometer canal long freshwater navigation canal, and that parallels the Coromandel coast of south. Here I can gote diagram कर दूची, it is better separate करूची. Buckingham Canal जब तुम कहिबे, Buckingham Canal is a freshwater navigation, it parallels Coromandel coast south from the Kakinada, है city in the East Godavari district, basically East Godavari district of Andhra Pradesh, to Villupuram district in Tamil Nadu. East Godavari district Andhra Pradesh ro itu East Godavari district ru neki Villupuram Tamil Nadu. The canal connects most of the natural backwaters along the coast of Chennai. Madras port declared the national waterway of India. है जदि मुझे देखिए Villupuram neki iti Chennai. This is your Chennai. है Bankiam Canal. So here it is more clarity on the picture. Let's see here. This is your Bhadrachalam. This is Godavari River. Rajmundry, Kakinada Canal. Then Vijayawada. Wazirabad is here. Krishna River. And this is the total flow. Rajmundry ru asche till Pondicherry, till Pondicherry iti asche. This is Chennai. Okay. So Kakinada Puducherry Canal system integrated with the rivers. That is National Waterway 4, which is particularly it is your 1095 kilometer, particularly 1095 kilometer, or we can say it is 1100 kilometer. Total जदि देखुछो तो here we can see this one your Godavari river इठी काकीनाडा रू नेकी till your Pondicherry पर्यंत. This is also connects as a National Waterway 4. Inland Navigation Canal India जो it is also National Waterway 4. Okay, let's proceed now. What is the principal language of Nagaland? Nagaland the principal language called. This is your Naga, Khasi, English and Mizo. Naga, Khasi, English and Mizo. Principal language of Nagaland. It is your English. Principal language of Nagaland is your English. Next, the Ganga's Brahmaputra river delta is the largest river delta of the world. The Ganga's Brahmaputra river delta is a tide dominated delta basically. The Ganga Brahmaputra delta has Meghna river on its east. Has Meghna river on its east. Ganga Brahmaputra river delta is the largest river delta world. Ganga Brahmaputra river delta is a tide dominated delta. This is also correct. Largest river delta, it will be correct. Ganga Brahmaputra delta is a delta has Meghna river on its east. These all are correct. Answer देखिए. अच्छा पता देखिए English is an official language and the language of education. Nagaland is one of the states in India where the population is mostly Christian. Christian population Nagaland. Nagaland has become the 16th state of India on 1st December 1963. It is on the 1st December 1963. 1963 ମସିହାରେ 1 December 1963 Nagaland is the first 16th state of India. Next, the Ganga Delta is a river delta in the Bengal regions of Indian subcontinent consisting of Bangladesh and the Indian state of West Bengal. It is world's largest river delta and it empties into the Bay of Bengal with combined waters of several river systems. Ganga Delta विषय जब हम कहें it is an most of the riverine delta है जब हम कहें बेटा sorry it Ganga is coming like this here, Brahmaputra is coming here, this is your Ganga and this is your Brahmaputra. After confluencing here, this place is your, this is your Bangladesh particularly, this is your Bangladesh, right? And it is a confluence alla pare ei jaga kon this is your Meghna. Ganga Delta is a river delta in in Bengal region in the Indian subcontinent, consists of Bangladesh and the Indian state of West Bengal. It is world's river delta and empties into the Bay of Bengal, right? With the combined waters of several river systems, mainly those of Brahmaputra river and the Ganges river. It is also one of the most fertile regions in the world. It is one of the most fertile regions. Thus, earning nickname Green Delta. World one of the fertile region, Green Delta. The delta stretches from Hooghly River in the east as far as the delta se banna hai, it is stretches Hooghly River as far as Meghna. Hooghly River east as far as Meghna, basically. Next, which among the following is the largest and broadest river of South India? Is the largest and broadest river of South India. Largest and broadest river of South India: Krishna, Godavari, Narmada and Tapi. Largest and broadest river of South India. Largest and the broadest river of South India. It is, answer is your B for Bombay, that is Godavari. In India, the rainfall is mainly orographic, basically orographic in nature. Which of the following defines the word best? The rainfall occurs when the most air becomes saturated. The rainfall occurs when the masses of air pushed by wind are forced off by the large mountains. The rainfall occurs only one side of the mountains. The rainfall is less than shadow areas. Your answer is your B for Bombay. Rainfall occurs when the masses of air pushed by the wind are forced off by the large mountains. Answer देखियो. So here you can say the Godavari river is the largest river of peninsular India. It is known as the Dakshin Ganga or the Bridha Ganga, that is old Ganga basically, because of its age, size and length. So Godavari is a pious river and basically it is known for your sacredness. The Kumbh Mela at Nashik is also on the bank of Godavari, and also in the Rajmundri the Ardha Kumbh also performed where also it is on the river Godavari. So it is navigable in the delta regions. Source of origin of Godavari River. Right? It rises from a place called Trayambak, located on the Western Ghat in Nasik district in the state of Maharashtra. Right? It rises from a place called Trayambak that is located in the Western Ghat, that is in the Nasik district in the state of Maharashtra particularly. Okay. So here if we draw the map, it will be more easier to know. This is Godavari making a delta near Kakinada. By seeing the map, it will be more clear. If we see the discharge of Godavari, mouths of Godavari, it is near it is Yanam, right? Okay, so this is Godavari and here it is Krishna. So it is Machilipatnam in between the Godavari and Krishna. Okay. So it is a place called Trayambak, located in the Western Ghats and Nasik district, the state of Maharashtra. So next, the orographic rainfall occurs when the masses of air pushed by the wind are forced off by large mountains. It is forced off by the large mountains. The orographic rainfall occurs due to the ascent of air forced by mountain barrier, basically. Occurs due to the ascent of air which is forced by the mountain barrier. The mountain barriers should be across the wind directions, basically. Mountain barriers basically should be across the wind direction, so that the most of air is forced in the obstructions to move upward and get cooled. So the most air is forced obstructions to move upward and get cooled. Orographic rainfall, orographic rainfall, if you make a diagram, it would be more easy and clarity for here. Suppose this is a mountain, particularly mountain is standing obstructed. Here, this is the clouds, rain-bearing clouds. The rain-bearing clouds. These are the rain-bearing clouds. So this was the windward side. Windward side, and this is your leeward side. This is the windward side, this is the leeward side. This is particularly the mountain barriers should be across the windward direction. This is the windward side particularly. And so that the moist air is forced in obstruction to move upward and get cooled. So this particular clouds getting cooled because of your this mountain cooled because of your condensations, or they are becoming saturated for this one. So Black Pagoda is located in which state? Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Odisha, Andhra Pradesh. Black Pagoda is located in which state? Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Odisha and Andhra Pradesh. So answer is your C. Then consider the following statements. most of the wool produced in India is not enough to fulfill the demand of the country. Most of the wool produced in India is not of apparel grade, basically. Then I said the most of wool produced in India is not enough to fulfill the demand of the country. This is also correct. Then most of the wool produced in India is not apparel grade. So both are correct, both 1 and 2. It Konark temple is called the Black Pagoda for its dark color due to the black granite stone blocks. Black granite stone blocks. The beautiful Sun Temple is the apex of the Kalingan's temple architecture, and it is one of the most spectacular memorials of religious architecture all over the world. Konark Temple is also known as the Black Pagoda for its dark in color due to the black granite stone blocks. Konark Temple, if we go and see the Konark Temple, this is a majestic signing, particularly Majestic Konark Temple is basically the Sun Temple, and your Langula Nursing Dev is built this Sun Temple. Konark Temple is in Sun Temple, apex of Kalinga's temple architecture and one of the most spectacular memorials of religious architecture all over the world. The temple has its World Heritage Site. It is also known as the Black Pagoda. Black Pagoda because it is an masterpiece of temple art and architecture. Temple art or architecture it है masterpiece. Most of the wool produced, the 8 number देखियो, it is C. Both are correct. Okay, India is the 9th largest producers of wool in the world with a global productions share by nearly 2%. जब देखियो global production is share by 2%. The wool industry is concentrated in Punjab, Haryana, Rajasthan, Uttar Pradesh, Maharashtra and Gujarat. 2% से hold करछे. And Punjab accounts 35% of the wool productions unit in India. Punjab accounts your 35% wool productions. Followed by your Maharashtra and Rajasthan. It is followed by your Maharashtra and your Rajasthan. Next, the Hirakud Dam is one of the world's longest earthen dam. Is located in which of the following states? Hirakud Dam kouthi achi? Andhra, Odisha, Karnataka and West Bengal. Andhra, Odisha, Karnataka and West Bengal. Hirakud Dam जो देखियो हमें that is in the, of course, it is on the Mahanadi River in Odisha. Pipavav in Gujarat is best known for which among the following? Pipavav, India's first private port, India's first greenfield refinery, India's first ship breaking yard, none of the above. Pipavav is in Gujarat is known among the India's first private port. Answer is A. Hirakud Dam is a composite structure of the earth connected the masonry, structure of earth, concrete and masonry. 10 km north of Sambalpur, it is the longest major earthen dam in India, measuring 25.8 km at a length, including dikes and stands across the river Mahanadi. Dikes and stands across the river Mahanadi. Port Pipavav, India's first port in the private sector. Private sector is a port of western coast of India for your containers, bulk and liquid cargo. Containers, bulk and liquid cargo. It led promoter in the APM terminals, one of the largest container terminal operator in the world. The largest, it is your container terminal operator in the world, Port Pipavav. India's first port in the private sector. It is a port on the west coast of the Indian frontiers for containers, bulk and liquid cargo. Its lead from your promoter is APM terminals, basically APM terminals, and one of the largest container terminals operated in the world. Largest container terminal operated in the world. Basically, যদি ଦେଖିବା ପିପାଭାବ ଟର୍ମିନାଲଟା ତମର ହେଲା it is in the Gujarat area रे ହେଲା Kutch area रे ପିପାଭାବ ଅଛି ହେଲା Gujarat रे basically. Next, which are the following is the objective of national horticulture missions under mission for integrated development of horticulture? National horticulture mission. National horticulture mission under mission for integrated development of horticulture. Integrated development. Supply of quality planting material, production and productivity improvement, creation of infrastructure for post-harvest management. Objectives of national horticulture missions under missions for integrated development of horticulture. Supply of quality planting material, production of productivity improvement, creation of infrastructure for post-harvest management. National horticulture mission, it is your answer is your B for Bombay. Okay, B for Bombay. Let's see. Which Indian state has emerged as the first organic state and cleanest state in the country? First organic state. It is Sikkim. B for Bombay. अच्छा ऊपर में just कोई correction करिए इटा this I say this is actually it D haba. I was just guessing that one. Production and productivity improvement eta bhi haba and 1, 2, 3 are correct. All are correct. This was. National Horticulture Mission Scheme is a centrally sponsored scheme launched in 2005-06 for the promotion of holistic growth of the horticulture sector comprising fruits, vegetables, root, tuber crops, mushroom, spices, flowers, aromatic plant, cashew and cocoa. The supply of quality of planting material through the establishment of nurseries, tissues, culture units, productions and productivity improvement programs, through area expansion and rejuvenation, technology promotion, technology dissemination, your human resource development, creations of infrastructure for post-harvest management, marketing in consistency with the comparative advantage of each state, region, and their diverse agroclimatic conditions. Some of the major programs under the NHM. National Horticulture Mission was earlier running an interdependent program. Now since 2014, it is a part of MIDH. In 2015, Sikkim fully implemented the organic farming statewide, becoming India's first organic state. It is becoming India's first organic just a minute. First, while 2006, it restricted the usage of plastic water bottles in the government functions and meetings, and stray foam products becoming India's cleanest state. Become India's cleanest state. No one here uses plastic here. No one smokes in public places. No one urinates in the open, and no one litters. He smoke करंतनी, no one urinates and no one litters. There is a penalty for every violation in Sikkim. There is a penalty in every violation in Sikkim. Consider the following crops: copia, sorghum, gore plant, and barley. Which of the above are drought resistance or drought your tolerant crops? Drought resistance की drought tolerant crops की. This is your A. 1, 2, 3. Except barley, all are your drought tolerant or drought resistance. Copia, sorghum, gore plant, and your barley. Next, Pala River water dispute is between which states? Pala River, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Chhattisgarh, Odisha. Pala River तो एटा केबे ओडिशा तो केबे बिनो, then रहला कर्नाटका तमिल नाडु, है ना. आंध्र प्रदेश कर्नाटका बिनो is basically Pala River. is an रहला कर्नाटक तमिल नाडु is common, then कर्नाटका आंध्र भितर कार झगड़ा चलছে आंध्र भितर. It is your आंध्र प्रदेश. 14A. it देखिए, Gore is a drought tolerant, multi-purpose, annual and year arid legume crop. Barley is not drought tolerant crop. Barley is one of the most affected crops due to drought. Barley is one most affected crops due to drought. Pala River originates in the Nandurga hills. जोटा कि देखिए, barley is the most affected crops due to drought. Drought ପାଇଁ ଯଦି କୋଉ crops ଗୋଟେ ସବୁଠୁ ବେଶୀ ତାର damage ହୁଏ, that is your none other than that is your barley. it देखिए, Tamil Nadu और Andhra Pradesh एडम देखिए, the Pala region originates Tamil Nadu Nandurga hills of Kolar district in Karnataka. It flows through the Vellore and Kanchipuram district of Tamil Nadu. Vellore और Kanchipuram district Tamil Nadu. Before falling into the Bay of Bengal, before reaching Tamil Nadu, the river flows for 33 kilometers in Andhra Pradesh. Pala River water dispute between Tamil Nadu and Andhra Pradesh. It was recently news when the Tamil Nadu government has approached the Supreme Court seeking a permanent injunction against the newly bifurcated Andhra Pradesh from building new check dams and diversion structure on the river. Tamil Nadu government Supreme Court को कौन कहला कि the newly formed आंध्र प्रदेश जो गवर्नमेंट होची से कौन कुछ बहुत जगह चेक डैम्स एंड डाइवर्सन स्ट्रक्चर बनोच पड़ेगा करिया पे. तो तमिलनाडु गवर्नमेंट अप्रोच द सुप्रीम कोर्ट सेकेंड परमानेंट इंजंक्शन अगेंस्ट अन एक्शन टेकन करिया पे कहा पर आंध्र गवर्नमेंट ऊपर है. सेम जिनस ओडिशा संगे प्रॉब्लम होची कि आई मीन जदि हम देखिबा ओडिशा रे मैक्सिमम हमर जेमती योर पर्टिकुलर जदि हम देखिबा कोलाब रिवर हो कि वंशधारा नागाबल्ला तारी ऊपर भी आंध्रा गवर्नमेंट particularly your tribal by influencing the tribal people it making the acquire करनो जी हैला तर माने इंद्रावती ऊपर हो कि particularly if I say the river Indravati Sabari Indravati another is your Sabari Indravati Sabari your Machkund हैला so main river ठीक अछि सेमती जदि आउट के तळक जियो वंशधारा नागावली also अवश्य दुटा पे डिबेट नहीं बट मेजरली इंद्रावती सबरी आउ माचकुंड तमिलनाडु गवर्नमेंट बर्तमान एटा रिक्वेस्ट करछि सुप्रीम कोर्ट को लेट्स सी नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन देखिए consider the following pairs Bundar project diamond Hirabuddin gold Jadugoda uranium each are correct Bundar project diamond Hirabuddin gold Jadugoda uranium these are all are correct है ना Bundar diamond Hirabuddin gold Jadugoda uranium then Buluthu Nelu in near extinct rice variant Buluthu Bulithi Nelu is a nearly extinct rice variant presumably grow in which state? Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Kerala and Telangana. So most it is your answer is your B. Sorry, Buluthu Nelu is grown in the which state? This is in the it is in the Kerala. भूले लिखी दिले आंध्र बोले ना टिक मल्ली सी Kerala ऊपर Buluthu Nelu is basically is a crops that grown in Kerala. So the Bundar project was recently news in is when the mining giant Rio Tinto decided a shutdown of 222 कोटी टंकार diamond project mining project in Madhya Pradesh है this is your Panna MP. The Bundar diamond project was discovered in 2004 by the Australia-based mining major, and in 2010 it inked an agreement with Madhya Pradesh for the development of the project. Hutti and Utti in Karnataka and the Hirabuddin mines in Jharkhand are the only gold producing mines in India. Okay, Hutti and Utti Karnataka are the Hirabuddin mines. That is basically Jharkhand are the only gold producing mines in India, and where in Jadugoda it is known for the uranium mines. Next, Kerala देखिए Buluthu Nelu is a rice variety belongs exclusively to the Atta Paddy and is presently available with very few tribal farmers in Solayapur Panchayat. Solayapur Panchayat it are basically very few farmers that is in Atta Paddy district. Buluthu Nelu. It is now a near extinct rice variant because of the large scale land alienation. in the large scale land relations, land relation, adverse climatic conditions which river tribal people. Adverse climate which forced the tribal people in Attapadi to stop cultivation of both offland and lowland varieties, particularly. है Attapadi रे ठीक है this is an adverse climatic condition जोटा कि few tribal farmers जोटा कि question से हमें दला बुल्लुथिनेलु is a near extinct variety predominantly grown Kerala जोटा कि हम तार background दला Attapadi रे होची it will tribal areas रे होची extreme climate adverse climatic condition. Next 17 question देखिए consider the following interstate water dispute with state to which are okay Tungabhadra river water dispute within Karnataka and Andhra Pradesh. This is correct. Bhavani river between the Kerala and Tamil Nadu. Yes, it is correct. Then Mahadaya water dispute between the Karnataka, Goa. Yeah, all are correct. Mahadaya river, Karnataka, Goa. Bhavani river, Kerala, Tamil Nadu. So all are correct. D. Which of the following regions in India has the best suited to cotton cultivation? Deccan Plateau, Northeast India, Indo-Gangetic Plain, and East Coastal Plain. Okay, best suited for cotton cultivation. It is your none other than your Deccan Plateau. The Mahadai and Mandovi River, the Mahadai and Mandovi River was water dispute between the states between Maharashtra, Karnataka, and Goa. It is lasted over the dispute in the news. It was last from the last 30 years. Prathama, because the 30 वर्ष वाला this is an the water dispute. Tungabhadra water dispute between the states of Karnataka and okay. In Tungabhadra dispute between the state of Karnataka and Andhra Pradesh, in the Bhavani river in between the Tamil Nadu and Kerala. Tamil we can say here, जो Mandovi river, जो होची Mandovi river, है and your and Mahadaya river, है Mandovi and Mahadaya river, है Mahadaya river, both are same. Okay. And Bhavani river जो टेकला तमिलनाडु और केरला रा और इटामे जानले कि तमिल your Mandovi river between the states of Maharashtra, Karnataka और Goa. ना तो इठी भी सेटा दीचे Maharashtra, Karnataka, Goa. States of Maharashtra, Karnataka, Goa river, Mandovi river. Then next इटी देखिए Deccan Plateau research them देखिए Black soil is considered the best for the cotton cultivation. Black soil mainly found in the Deccan Plateau. Okay, so most of the cultivation is confined to the region. However, the best cotton, okay, individual soil, Satluj Ganga Plain. About 70% of the total cotton produced in Gujarat, Maharashtra, Telangana, and Andhra Pradesh. About 70% of the total cotton produced in Gujarat, Maharashtra, Telangana, and Andhra Pradesh is from. Okay, it is from. Okay, Andamans. Next, देखिए Omkareshwar hydroelectric project is associated with which of the following rivers? Omkareshwar, Luni, Narmada, Chambal, and Sabarmati. Omkareshwar. Then Omkareshwar is also one of the Jyotirling of Baba Bholenath. Omkareshwar. It is on the river Narmada. Narmada river upare. We'll discuss which Indian state has its name from the river that once flowed through the state. Now, which Indian state has name from the 5 rivers flows through the state? West Bengal, Punjab, Haryana, Gujarat. It is Punjab, Bombay. Okay, Punjab जोड़ा कि तार नाथ ला कौन? Panchnath. Okay, that is Panchnath. In the here, the Omkareshwar Hydroelectric Project is situated near Omkareshwar Temple in your Mandhata village in Khandwa district of Maharashtra. Madhya Pradesh. Khandwa district, Madhya Pradesh. City Omkareshwar Hydroelectric Project अछि. The hydroelectric project is built over the Narmada river. It is built over the Narmada river. Punjab is one of the Omkareshwar project देखियो Narmada river ऊपर ही अच्छी छत्तीसगढ़ okay they hydroelectric project in the Narmada river. Omkareshwar is also Omkareshwar लिखी नियंतु. Omkareshwar is one of the Jyotirling in the Khandwa district of Madhya Pradesh. The hydroelectric project also built over Narmada river. One must in the lifetime visit to the this place also. Omkareshwar. Next, Punjab. Punjab is one of the richest state of India. It is the origin its name from the 5 rivers that flow through the states. The 5 rivers that flow through the states. The river are K, Ravi, Beej, Chenab, Satluj, and Jhelum. Punjab is Ravi, Beej, Satluj, Adimati, Indus, float of Anuch, it will be more clear. This is your Indus. One is your Indus, 2 Ladakh, 3 is your Kailas, and 4th it is your Jhaska range. So these are Ravi, Beej, Satluj, Jhelum, post independence part of the Himalaya. It is Indus river after the Pascal. This is Indus. Indus ties to the your Arabian Sea. There confluence particularly Indus misile Jhelum also one misile. Part of the Punjab now it is still in the name study. Siju Tanata is Panchnath. बुझिएला पंचनाद एरिया जो पंजाब को कहा जाए पंचनाद बोली कहा जाएगी. Next question. Which of the following is the first national waterway in India in 24 hours navigation facility? संगे संग पढ़ी कहते हैं. First national waterway in India with 24 regional facilities. There is National Waterway to Kozhikode to Kochi. Okay, Kozhikode to Kollam. Kozhikode to Kollam. যদি এটা দেখিবি, it is Kozhikode to Kollam. This is Kozhikode. And this is Kozhikode. Okay, this is Kozhikode and this is your Kollam. Kozhikode to Kollam. This is National Waterway to. This is Waterway to. This is your Kozhikode to your Kollam. This is actually like National Waterway to. The approximate percent of the total population of India is urban as of now. India approximate one is 35% urban population. देखिए National Waterway India 24 hour now. Sorry, it is National Waterway 3. We have calling National Waterway 3. 2 टा गला तो Sadia Brahmaputra. This is 3. The Western Coastal Canal Navigation Waterway number 3 is 205 kilometer stretch of this inland Westland declared as the National Waterway in 1993. It is first national waterway in the country with 24-hour navigation facility along the entire stretch. It has been an extended Kozhikode as the National Waterways extended Kozhikode पर्यंत. It is extended to the Kozhikode as per the National Waterway Act 2016. Simply about 35% of the total population in India is urban. Basically 35% of total person is urban. The urbanization in India began to India began to accelerate after the independence due to country's adoption in the mixed economy, which gave rise to the development of the private government sector. The population residing in the urban areas in India, according to 91 census, particularly 90. According to 1991 census, was 11.4% was increasing to near about 28.53%, and 19% to 23.5%. 2001 census, and it is now currently 34% in 2017 according to the World Bank report. बर्तमान जब हम World Bank report अनुसार जीवा तो urban area रे बर्तमान near about हमारा 34% पड़ा है. जब इंडिया रे हम देखिवा, इंडिया every census report, India has 2%. India has 2% increase. This is an analysis I am telling. Every census रे जमती 35% हमार थिला ना, then it is an 33% also there, ना. ठीक है जी. So this is all about our studies. As we know, जमती हमें questions discussion करचंदी, Waterway, then population policies, right? जदि आम देखा कि अर्बन पॉपुलेशन कहीं 2011 के कंपेरेटिव स्टडी खाली 2011 देखला 2011 का जदि हम देखिए 2011 प्लस योर 2021 ता भितर फिर केतेटा पर्टिकुलरली मेगा सिटी योर अर्बन सिटीज अच्छंती मानकर कोन हेल्पफुल हला दीज आर द थिंग्स दैट वी हैव टू स्टडी एंड वी हैव टू नो इन डिटेल जोटा कि हमको हेल्प रहइबो नेशनल वाटरवे जदि जानछ नेशनल 1 कोटी 2 जंती 4 पढ़ले काकीनाडा हला सेमती पर्टिकुलरली 3 कोटी हला 3 कोटी इटा भी 2 कोटी 3 कोटी सो दीज आर द पर्टिकुलरली हमको हेल्प करियो 1 जंती हल्दिया एटी जानले 1 टा हमर रहला योर इलाहाबाद और प्रयागराज और हल्दिया 2 टा रहला आसाम रो सदिया धुबरी 3 हमर कोट रहला 3 पर्टिकुलरली रहला हमर केरला रा एंटायर केरला रे ही कवर कला कोझिकोड टू कोल्लाम 4 टा हम कोड देखले एजी पढ़ले 4 टा जदि देखियो इट इज बंकिंगहम कैनाल आंध्र प्रदेश रो नेशनल वाटरवे 5 जदि देखियो इट इज योर ब्रह्मपुत्र जदि हम देखिवा सॉरी जदि देखिवा इट इज वेस्ट बेंगल रो नेकी ब्राह्मणी हला वेस्ट बेंगल आउ ब्राह्मणी भितर हमर नेशनल वाटरवे 4 रोची है सो दिस इज द वे स्टडी जेटा हम कले हमको बेनिफिट्स रहइबा बहुत जिंस जानिबा जेते ओमकारेश्वर प्रोजेक्ट जेते जानिबा ओमकारेश्वर जेते कहले दिस इज वन ऑफ द ज्योतिर्लिंग हला सेमति केतेटा टोटल ज्योतिर्लिंग इंडिया रे अछंती किंतु कहा जाय देयर आर टोटल भोलेनाथ बाबा टोटल 12 ज्योतिर्लिंग अछंती 12 टा ज्योतिर्लिंग इंडिया रे अछंती तो सेही ज्योतिर्लिंग ना सब कोठी कोठी हमर अछि 12 ज्योतिर्लिंग है नर्मदा रिवर पर सो दिस इज द वे जेटा कि हमको हेल्प हबो जानला को सेमति है को जगह रे को रिवर को स्टेट रे जंती जंती कि कहा जाय कि महाराष्ट्र रे दीटा अछंती घुष्मेश्वर है आउ पर्टिकुलरली है घुष्मेश्वर दीटा अछंती महाराष्ट्र रे एक्जेक्टली सेमती आंध्र प्रदेश रे मल्लिकार्जुन है मल्लिकार्जुन भी आंध्र प्रदेश रे अछंती so this is the way of study so आज में एतिकी we'll again meet in the coming sessions thank you all of you